As we gather as a city this weekend to remember what took place last year, the mass shooting at Walmart, I share my thoughts here in the All Saints Chapel in the Mission, in which we have individuals who have also laid down their life, starting with Jesus Christ, St. Andrew, and our own San Pedro de Jesus Maldonado. But also they give us an example of what we are called to do in the midst of trying to deal with all this. We hear in the gospel this weekend of Jesus going up to the mountain to take some time alone, to reflect and to begin to ponder upon the news he received about his cousin being beheaded, his cousin John the Baptist. And yet Jesus didn't stay there. He came down from the mountain and began to meet the needs of those who were around him, those who hungered to hear his word, those who longed to be healed, to be back to wholeness. And so Jesus gives us an example of what we are called to do as we become that voice of justice, that presence of peace for one another. Jesus ministered to those in need. And so not only do we take the time to reflect and to ponder, but we also take the time to also help others in need, building up a place in which we can call our own, building a place in which each other is seen as sister and brother, that we truly become that voice of justice, creating a world filled with peace. Let God be our source of peace, especially as we continue to reflect and to ponder all that took place a year ago, but also to begin to see what we are called to do as a people of faith. Become that voice, that presence of justice. Let God continue to be our source of peace as we continue to move forward to build his kingdom here on earth.